During the month of October, artists all over the world take part in the Inktober drawing challenge. The challenge involves doing one ink drawing a day for the entire month. Although most people around the world say art has no rules, the Inktober challenge comes with some rules attached to it.
I first took part in Inktober back in 2012. I don't remember how I found out about it, but I knew about it like a few weeks before October of 2012. But I didn't start drawing until mid-October. I kept putting it off for some apparent reason. And I think from there, that's when I realized that actually the way that I perform in Inktober is a reflection of my work culture at that particular point in time. I think I did 16 or 17 drawings in 2012, and because of the fact that I started late, it meant that I was heavy on my procrastination, which is a very serious problem for us cartoonists, because we work with deadlines. So I started taking Inktober seriously because I realized that it could actually help me foster good habits and help me take my art to the next level. I mean, this year this is my first year doing 31 drawings every single day of Inktober. And I'm pretty confident right now. I think my art has evolved, my inking has evolved. I know my work culture has also evolved. I've been working really hard lately, and already thinking of, in fact, I'm thinking of taking Inktober to a next level. Next year, I'm seriously considering doing 365 days of doodle. So that would be interesting to see. And it's good to take, you really have to take things like this seriously. I mean, it's for your own good. You will develop in a short space of time. Well, I've always taken matters of developing my art very seriously. From when I was a kid, I can remember sitting down and drawing. I wasn't one of those guys that was born with, talent, so to say. Kids that could draw from the time they held a pencil. I've been drawing for as long as I can remember, but even though my drawings sucked at a young age and they were discouraging to a certain extent, I never stopped, So coming up to now, and when I first came across Inktober, it was an opportunity, it was a challenge to push my art to the next level. I have to find reference for whatever it is I want to draw. Reference is key. I always tell other artists or other young and up-and-coming artists to get reference for whatever it is they want to draw, because reference is what's gonna make your drawings that much more realistic. So I start with my reference, I gather my reference, and then from there, sketch it out. With the Inktober challenge, I've been doing most of my drawings in pen. So I'll get my fine liner and sketch out for instance, when I'm doing anatomy, I'll sketch out the little skeleton of the person and then build it up from there. And finish it with my brushes and my pens. When people ask me what I do, I say I'm a farmer by day and a cartoonist by night. So in terms of farming, I draw for two locally produced magazines. I draw for Agribusiness and Farmers Magazine. That usually deals with agriculture issues of socio-economic development. And when I'm not doing that, I have a webcomic with my friend Benny Blow. It's called The Mundane Kid. It's about a kid with an overactive imagination. He thinks he's a superhero, and that usually gets him into a lot of adventures. And outside The Mundane Kid, I've started working on my tattooing as well. I've got my equipment and everything. Now I'm just looking around for apprenticeship. But I do a bit of tattooing on the side.
And after that brief, here is London's 31 Inktober 2015 drawings.
Jake Parker's Inktober initiative, I think, is brilliant. You know, it fosters good habits. You know, drawing every day this Inktober has actually helped me evolve, so to say. I think I've taken it to the next step with my inking. You know, and I don't think I would have gotten there if I hadn't focused on my Inktober. If I was doing a drawing every other day, if I was doing a drawing once a week, I don't think I would have gotten to the level that I'm at right now.